Corny
Same
delivery.
to you, Mr. McFeely.
Well, I guess that's all locked up tight now, as it should be. Hiya there, Jodie.
Oh, hi, Sam.
Well, everything's all safe down here. Let's go upstairs. Your hand with him isn't too heavy.
No, I can manage fine.
Well, on the way to the children's department once again. Okay, it's clear. The customers have all gone home now.
Hocus pocus, Alan, go
Special. It's for everyone. Today's special. Come join in the fun. With magic everywhere.
A world for us to share.
And friendly faces hoping that you want to meet us there. For today's special. It's about to appear. It's about to appear. Today's special. Shout it loud and clear. Today's special.
Today's special is Our Story, Part 2. In our last show, the store was being closed down, and Muffy wasn't very happy.
We worked all night, and still there's more boxes to fill on every floor. I'm very tired, and furthermore, I don't want to leave the store.
Well, none of us do, Muffy. It's just that, well, pretty soon they're going to tear down this building and put up a brand new building.
Isn't there anything we can do?
No, nothing. At 9 o'clock this morning, the store will be sold, so we got to be packed and out of here by the end of the day.
Jodie explained that in order to save the store, the building would have to have an historic plaque.
A plaque. A long time ago, when they built stores and houses, they put the date on a plaque like this one. See? 1899. That's the year it was built. Most old buildings have them.
Well, does our store have one?
Oh, don't we wish. See, many old buildings that are old enough to have a plaque like this can't be torn down. That's the law.
Well, we knew what the plaque looked like, but even I didn't know where it was hidden. I'm afraid that I have no records of the plaque's location.
Yeah. Well, then, I guess our last hope for saving the store is gone.
That's what we all felt, until... If only we can get Muffy to notice what is behind her wall. And now for part 2.
Boy, do I see a lot of sad faces. Come on, it's not the end of the world. We'll still see a lot of each other. And Muffy, you'll find a new place to live. Sam will get new jobs. And Jeff, well, Jeff's going to have a wonderful time traveling around with Waldo the Magnificent. So you see, everything's going to work out all right. So why should we be miserable and spoil our last day in the store?
Jodie's right. I know. Let's think of the funniest thing we've ever done together.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's easy. When we decided to tell everyone the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Goldilocks.
You remember? And we did it like an opera, and we sang everything, and we wore costumes.
Yeah.
And I thought the best part was when Baby Bear saw that all his porridge was gone, and they knew that someone had been in their cottage.
Look what you see, an empty bowl. My porridge is not where my porridge ought to be. Oh, Mama, someone has been here. Oh, Mama, someone has been here. Do you think someone could be here? Do you think someone could be here? Look. Aha, there she is. First asleep in my bed. Fast asleep
up all his food. Took his bed and didn't ask, that was rude.
I'm sorry now, I realize I do want to apologize. I'll never come inside your cottage. Not by myself, not by myself. I was wrong, that I know, but I'll be good if you please let me go.
You must never do this again.
Please don't eat me. Please don't eat me.
What makes you think we'll eat someone like you?
What makes you think we'll eat someone like you?
You're very thin, and much too small.
Much too small.
Let's set her free.
Let's set her free.
We'll set her free.
You're the nicest bears that there could be.
Soon you'll be gone, no need to pack. Off you go, along the path, and don't come back. Off you go, through the woods into the town. Don't come back here again, 'cause if you do, we'll growl at you and force you to remain. So off you go, no need to cry. It's almost time to say goodbye. Almost time to say goodbye.
I'll say goodbye.
Soon you'll be gone, no need to pack. Off you go, along the path, and don't come back. Off you go, through the woods into the town. Don't come back here, my friend, because our little opera has come to its end.
Yeah, and when you sang, please don't eat me, I'm telling you, Muffy, I nearly laughed my costume up.
Oh, and those funny noses that we painted on.
Yeah.
That was the best time ever.
Well, not quite as what I wish to say. There was an even better day, too important to ignore. That day when Jeff came to the store.
Oh, Muffy's got a point. That day sure changed our lives.
It sure changed mine. Why, when that day began, I was just like any other mannequin. I was so new I hadn't even left the factory yet. It all started when Waldo the Magnificent was walking down the street.
I am Waldo, the Magnificent, a magician extraordinaire. I wave my wand with flair, pull rabbits from thin air. Every spell I took from my magic book, when in trouble it's here I look, the greatest magician alive. My name is Waldo. Let me see now. Page 20, lampposts into trees. That sounds intriguing. Fiddly-roo, lamppost into tree. Well, maybe back to page 1. Ah, all-purpose magic hat. Sounds intriguing. Step 1, find magic hat. Step 2, repeat magic words. Hocus pocus, alamagocus. Success at last. Hat, come back here. Stop! This is Waldo talking. Stop, Hat! You must obey me. Hat, please. Come back. Come back. Oh, no. Yoo-hoo! Magic Hat! Are you there? There must be something in this book about recovering the magic hat. Thank you.
The wand. Wave the wand again. Don't take my wand away, please. Stop that hat! Stop! 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 Alakabam, Alakabaf, turn me into something fast! This is not exactly what I had in mind. Eye of newt, toe of beagle, turn me into a soaring eagle! Better, not perfect, but better.
Of course, we didn't know then that you had arrived in the store.
No, all we knew is that night there was this new mannequin in the toy department. As a matter of fact, Jeff, you were standing right over there.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, I wish they would take these and lay them off at the factory.
Yeah. That one certainly looks lifelike, doesn't he? Jodie, how did you get his head to move like that? You must have pressed a button, huh?
What are you talking about, Sam? I didn't do anything.
There's no mistake, Jodie.
It was no dream.
No, we're wide awake.
I think I'll scream.
I wish you two would stop mumbling and let me know what you're... Never mind. I think I know what you're talking about.
Nonsense. None of you know what you're talking about.
His lips didn't move.
Oh, of course not. He can't talk.
Who are you?
Oh, forgive me, I've had such a trying day. I've completely forgotten my manners. My card.
Waldo the Magnificent. Magical feats performed on request. Special rates for birthday parties.
Enough. No, I am Waldo the Magnificent.
Yeah, well, look here, Mr. Magnificent. Come here a minute. Look, Mr. Magnificent, what's going on here?
Nothing very spectacular, I'm afraid. You see, I was practicing my magic on that old hat when it got away from me and landed on his head.
Oh.
So it's that magic hat that makes her move like that.
Precisely. And I've been trying to get it back all day. So if you'd be kind enough to hand it to me, I'll be on my way.
But what happens when I take the hat off his head?
Why, nothing, my dear young lady. He's not real. He can't think or feel. He's a mannequin with no idea that that magic hat is making him move.
There, you see? He does know. he is real. It's all right. Nothing's going to happen to you.
Stand back.
What are you going to do?
Trust me. Hocus pocus, alamagocus. Hocus pocus, alamagocus.
Whoa! Hey, you did it! He's real! He's
Nothing
real!
to it, really. A double dose was all he needed.
Yeah.
You don't have to be frightened. We're your friends.
Too bad he can't talk, though.
One spell at a time, please. Reading and writing and talking requires something much more tricky. Don't move. Love of learning, love of art, hit his head and make him smart.
Duck!
You missed his head and hit his shoe. But what does their smart feet can do?
Well, I guess that answers your question, doesn't it, Muffy?
What happened? He's a mannequin again.
Of course, you must understand, he is a mannequin. You see, he's only real when you put on the magic hat and say the magic words, hocus pocus, alamagocus. Right. Now, let's try it again. Love of learning, love of art, hit his head and make him smart.
I can talk. I can talk.
Well,
I can talk. Hello.
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 howdy there.
Hello.
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 Right, now, before you get carried away, there are some minor details I should explain. First, if you ever leave the store, the magic spell will be broken, and you'll be a mannequin again.
You mean I have to stay in the store forever?
For the moment, yes. I mean, if you came with me, you see, I could protect you with my magic powers, but I have to go away on a tour. So for now, during the daytime, you'll be a mannequin, and at night, these kind people will take care of you.
Well, I mean, oh, sure we will.
Oh, yes, he can speak and think and feel, but he still has a lot to learn about the world. It's a big responsibility. Don't you want to help him?
Oh, of course we do.
Right then, it's all settled. This is your new home.
Well, it's a whole department store, and there's lots of things to see. Hey, why don't you go have a look around?
By myself?
Sure, why not? It's your world now.
You know, I kind of like him.
Just don't forget the magic words. Hocus pocus, alamagocus.
Right. Hopeless.
Hocus pocus, alamagocus.
Oh,
No,
hey,
it's
Waldo.
hocus.
Could you write that down for us, please?
Good luck, Jeff.
Hocus, pocus, alamagocus. I can bend, I can stretch, I can see. Hocus, pocus, alamagocus. Look at me, I'm alive. Look at me. Hocus, pocus, alamagocus. It's a magical mystery. Hocus, pocus, alamagocus. That hocus pocus set me free. I can jump. I can kick, it's no trick, I can dance. You and I can do the things we want if we both work hard and everyone chants. Hocus pocus, alamagocus, it's a magical mystery. Hocus pocus, alamagocus, without that magic, where would I be?
long ago when Jeff came to stay. And yet, it seems like yesterday.
Yeah, doesn't it? Yeah, I just hope we showed you all the right things, Jeff. I mean, now that you're going out on your own and all. Well, nearly 8:30. Daytime staff will be in to finish up all the rest here. Time to go, I guess. I better go and get Penelope.
Well, did I pack my little pen? Oh, I better check my room again.
Yeah.
Jodie, are you sure I'm going to like the outside world?
Jeff, you'll have a wonderful time. All you have to do is just say, world, here comes Jeff.
The whole world is waiting for me.
Just be brave and I'm sure you'll be fine.
Outside there is so much to discover. Just say I will make the world mine.
My little pen I cannot see. I wonder where that pen could be. There's nothing here. There's nothing there. Searched this whole room everywhere. I guess there's nothing here at all. Just that plaque upon the wall. Did I say what I think I did? That behind my wall that plaque was hid? It's true! Oh, yes, it's true, it's true. Oh, golly gee, what should I do? Now, slow down, Muffy, or you'll get sick. Calmly tell the others. Double click.
Well, as soon as Muffy gets back, I guess we're ready to leave.
Yeah. It's almost time to go, Penelope.
Oh,
Yeah,
quick,
you won't be able to
quick,
play with
quick, quick.
What is it,
I
Muffy?
found the plaque. It's on my wall behind a crack.
The plaque!
Yes.
Hey, the plaque!
Really,
The
Buffy?
plaque.
Oh,
Really? Did you find it?
It's true. It's there, I'm telling you. Come and see that I speak true.
Oh, well, come on, everybody. I think we still might have time to save the
Sure,
store.
come on.
Wait for me, Jodie.
Oh, now will you admit I'm clever? You wouldn't have found it ever.
Muffy, hurry. There isn't much time.
Oh, it's 8:30. I have to get to the main office by 9 o'clock if I'm going to stop the boss from selling the store.
Yeah, and it's a long way, too.
I know. What is keeping her?
Muffy, are you okay?
The camera's nearly in position, and then I will complete my mission.
Hurry, Muffy. Jodie has to go now.
I'll do my best to make very sure that she can take a good picture. Ready? Steady?
Hurry, Jodie, get there.
I hope she gets there before 9:9:9:9.
I hope she gets there before 9. The clock keeps on ticking. It keeps on ticking. She has so very little time. She has so very little time. Hurry, Jodie, get there.
I hope she gets there before 9:9:9:9.
I hope she gets there before 9. Now don't get caught in traffic. Don't get caught in traffic. That really would be such a crime. And Jodie's running out of time. Hurry, Jodie, get there.
I hope she gets there before 9:9:9:9.
I hope she gets there before 9. I wonder how she's doing. How she's doing. It's getting very, very late. It's getting very, very late. Hurry, Jodie, get there.
I hope she gets there before 9:9:9:9.
I hope she gets there before 9. Time is running out. The time is running out. We will have to move unless your journey has been a success. She should be there by now. We hope she's there by now.
excuse me. I just have to see Mr. Carr. I'll just step in your
I'm
office.
sorry. He's in a meeting and cannot be disturbed.
But you don't understand. I have this photograph for him, and I have to show it to him. He'll want to see it right
Please,
away.
sit down. I'm sure he'll see you
I
after
can't
the
do
meeting.
that. It'll be too late then. Couldn't you please just interrupt or
No,
something?
out of the question. I'm sure he'll see you after the meeting.
Well, could you tell him that Jodie's here, please?
Oh, yes. I can do
Thank
that.
you.
Oh, it's 10 o'clock and not a word. I wonder why we haven't heard. Oh, we don't know if we go or stay. My nerves won't take this long delay.
Oh, come on, Muffy, hold on. We'll hear something soon.
Oh,
Hey, we did it! The store's saved!
What?
Jodie!
The boss isn't going to sell the store. That means we can all stay.
Isn't that terrific, Muffy?
well, the news is great. I'm very glad. But there's one thing that's very bad. The boss will want the store put back. And all these things we must unpack.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Muffy. It's really going to be a lot of work.
It's wonderful news. It's a glorious day. Everything's fine. Everything is okay. We'll be together forever and more. We'll be together in our favorite store. Right
It is wonderful. It is a glorious day. And a happy